The majority of a person's life is spent pursuing financial security. We work, get paid, and use our earnings for savings for retirement, bills, and household expenses. If we're lucky, we might also spend a tiny amount of time relaxing. Have you ever had the feeling that your wallet is as light as a feather, but your financial situation is discreetly dancing in the background? Today, we'll discuss financial well-being. The truth is that obtaining financial security can be an up and down path. Even if it doesn't seem like it, there are clues that you're doing well financially. So, if you've ever questioned your financial situation, this video is for you. The importance of financial well-being. Before we get into the symptoms that you're doing well financially, let's discuss why financial well-being is so crucial. Financial well-being extends beyond simply having enough money in the bank. It's all about feeling comfortable and confident in your financial future. With a strong financial foundation, you can weather unexpected bills, save for the future, and feel more free and secure in your life. Now that we've established the importance of financial well-being, let's look at some indicators that you're doing well financially, even if it doesn't feel like it. You have an emergency fund. Having an emergency reserve is one of the most important indications of financial stability. This fund is intended to cover unforeseen expenses like car repairs or medical bills. Congratulations if you have an emergency fund that covers at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. This indicates that you are doing well financially and are ready to deal with any unexpected challenges that life may throw at you. You're on the right road if you have a $2,000 rainy day fund that you can access. The truth is that unexpected bills will come up. Yang references a Bankrate article that states that 57% of Americans cannot afford a $1,000 emergency bill. Having at least double that in a high-yield savings account puts you ahead of most Americans. And he recommends aiming for a buffer of 3 to 6 months of spending. You're debt-free or actively paying off debt. Another indication that you're doing well financially is if you're debt-free or actively striving to pay off your bills. Being debt-free not only increases your financial freedom, but also decreases financial stress and allows you to concentrate on building wealth for the future. High-interest credit cards and other forms of consumer debt can have a significant impact on the finances of otherwise responsible folks. According to credit bureau Experian, the average credit card amount on its database increased 10% to $6,501 in Q3 2023 compared to the same period in 2022. Yang goes on to say, but if you do have some debt, if you're able to manage those payments every single month and not miss any payments, that shows me that you're doing well financially. Unfortunately, the credit card serious delinquency rate rose in 2023, according to CNBC. You're saving for retirement. Saving for retirement is an important aspect of financial well-being. If you actively contribute to a retirement account, such as a 401k or IRA, you are preparing for a stable financial future. Retirement funds are a long-term investment in yourself, and having a sound retirement plan in place is a good indication that you're on the right track financially. You have a budget and stick to it. Budgeting is a key component of financial well-being. If you have a budget in place and consistently stick to it, you're demonstrating financial discipline and responsibility. A budget helps you track your spending, prioritize your financial goals, and ensure that you're living within your means. You have a positive net worth. People who are doing well financially experience a continuous rise in their wealth over time as their investments accumulate and multiply. Do not panic while the markets fluctuate. Yang compares it to the dips and peaks in his YouTube views. Your net worth may fluctuate during the year. In reality, that is very typical, especially if you have investments, he explains. But as long as it's heading correctly, I'd say you're doing great financially. Calculating your net worth is an excellent approach to assessing your financial situation. Your net worth is calculated as the difference between your assets and liabilities. If your assets surpass your liabilities, you have a positive net worth, which is a strong indication that you are doing well. You have multiple streams of income. Diversifying your revenue streams is a wise financial decision that can protect you from financial instability. If you have numerous sources of income, such as full-time employment, freelance work, rental properties, or investments, You'll be better able to weather financial storms and achieve financial stability. As a result of this shame, you may believe you are performing worse than you are. The Level Up Guideline suggests living each year slightly better than the previous one. They also emphasize the significance of knowing when to swap money for experiences like flying planes, participating in RC models, touring, filming, and racing vehicles. They recommend using the 50-30-20 budgeting guideline, which involves allocating 50% of your money for expenses such as rent and groceries, 30% for future financial objectives, and 20% for lifestyle and recreation. If these percentages do not provide you with enough income to live on, you may need to pursue a side business. The author closes by urging you not to be too hard on yourself for making occasional purchases. You regularly review and adjust your financial goals. Financial well-being is more than merely achieving a specific monetary goal. It's also important to define and adjust financial objectives based on your values and priorities. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your financial objectives depending on your current circumstances and desires demonstrates a proactive commitment to your financial well-being. To summarize, obtaining financial well-being is a journey that takes diligence, discipline, and tenacity. Even if it doesn't seem like it, there are clues that you're doing well financially. Whether you have an emergency fund, are debt-free, or are saving for retirement, these indicators show that you're on the right track to financial security and independence. We hope this film has motivated you to examine your financial circumstances and recognize the progress you've made toward financial well-being. Remember that financial well-being is more than just the numbers in your bank account. It is about feeling safe, empowered, and in charge of your financial future. Thank you for viewing, and we'll see you in our future video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial tips and advice. Take care and stay financially well.